and welcome to another episode of CDN SportsTalk. I'm Brian Ochoa. Maayong Friday to everyone. It's a beautiful Friday. Again, it's time for Sports Talk. For those who just watched now today, Sports Talk comes out every Friday, 6 p.m. sa among Facebook and YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe sa YouTube naman and like our Facebook to be part of the 2.7 million followers that we have. We're the biggest here in Cebu. So thank you very much. And we also have channels at Viber, Telegram, and WhatsApp. And we're also at TikTok pala and Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, I said that already. So without further ado, I'm very comfortable today. Wala ko na hadlok around because my guests are very good friends and I like the sport. I only like running pala. Athletics is very broad pala, no? So anyway, we have with us today the top athletics teams in Cebu. It's a very fresh, and we're having them because ang Cesafi Athletics is going to happen October 19 and 20. And I'm going to be there to watch. No, 19 and 20. 19, 20, right? Okay, so we have here from the University of Cebu and the University of San Carlos Warriors. Welcome to CDN Sports Talk. And thank you for coming here. I know busy kayo mo. Okay, I'm introduced pala. We have here USC coach Arvin, Loberanis, and we have also UC coach Daniel Noval. And ang iyang players, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves kaya hasta ilang sport ilang i-say. So, sige, guwapo, from pinaka-slide dito.
So guys, ako din si Rick Angelo Soto. My event are long jump, triple jump, and high jump.
So ako din si John Edward Gopo. Ang event is walkathon or race walk.
Race walk, okay. Shout out to my friend Vince. Vince, we had him here also. Walk mo sa to siya, di ba? Yeah. So welcome to CDN Sports. So, kumusta mo ito na?
Okay.
It's hapit na ang competition. So
yes.
Kumusta man inyong mga respective teams? We'll start here from UC, Coach Noval.
We are in hapit na mi sa amo ang kumbaga matawag na mo og competition level. We are siguro 2 weeks ago nag-start namin sa aming competition training yun. Like we had off na from foundation training, so nag-focus namin karon sa specific events namo. So this past few days is we can say na we are broad ready na for the competition.
Foundation training meaning you can be for some don't understand foundation training kasi specific as very specific for every sport, but foundation what's under foundation?
Foundation training is general training in all events. Okay,
like,
so
for example
is plyometrics training, okay, hurdle trainings, uphills.
So tanan for all
Tanan
sports.
Okay. From jumping, sprinting.
So everybody should go through that before the specific for each sport na dahil.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ikaw, Coach Arvs, kamusta man ang San Carlos na team?
So far, okay na mi. Actually, we're on like sa gingon ni Coach Subal said, we're on the stage of tapering na almost for the race ng stage.
Okay, tapering, para sa mga katong wala kasabot, tapering meaning?
More on specific na and then
Dili na kayo hard.
Actually explosive but gagmay na lang ang repetition. So, pa-relax na siya sa kawan.
Pwede nga na pag ko. Bitaw.
Depende sa abot.
So anyway, okay. Before bitaw we go pala to the we have to let them know sa under athletics. Some kasi are confused. What is athletics? So what's under athletics, Coach Noval?
Athletics is combination of event in track and field. Okay, we have run, jump, and throws. Okay, in throws na ang shot put, discus throw, javelin ug hammer throws. And then yes, pero dili kayo siya notable ang hammer throws diri sa Cebu.
Pero naa sa Cesafi?
Wala sa Cesafi.
Wala sa Cesafi.
Nasa mga nationals.
Naa na siya sa Manila actually na competition, pero wala na siya sa Cebu. Kay gawas na, I'm not saying lisod nga kuan nga event, pero kuan gud siya kanang dili siya kanang maka-attract sa athlete ba. Kasi sama sa running, sprinting, kanang mga jumping, dali ra ma-attract ang mga bata bitaw to participate ng event. So, hammer throw magud is technical. So, naa siya pagkalisod yun. Oo.
So Coach Arv, sa athletics, which do you think is the pinaka-daghan na or pinaka-interesting na or pinakasikat, let's just say. Sorry kung di lang sa discriminate, pero what's
Actually, more or less kay naagid sa long distance.
Sa long
Yeah,
distance,
kay sa long distance magod you can play sa gasa. Pwede ka sa
This is long distance running, right? Running.
actually ang track and field is divided by two field, which is track, which is muna siyang running, hurdles nya sa field, auto sa itong yung
jumping,
jumps.
You know, I learned something today.
Yeah. Then ang long distance manggod kay daghan siya og output bagang pwede ka makaduwa, not like for this na mga shorter event nga magawa ta tag mga competition nga sanctioned sa NSA or mga invitationals.
So, and when you say long distance, that's a
Start from 5,000
5,000, 5K to.
10K.
5K, 10K onwards.
Pero sa Cesafi, what's the longest? 10K.
10K.
So, kinisa itong mga players there, let's how do you feel? Say feeling nyo hapit ng competition?
Since nagdugay naman ko nag-start og competition, ako lang jud gi-prioritize akong like ang health na mo, na di may ma-injury, at the same time nag-enjoy rami sa mong progress na mong gibuhat every day.
So how many times have you joined the Cesafi?
I think third year na.
Okay, so sa past nimo na mga what are your achievements in the past?
Actually, I'm basketball. Then I switched to track because of the pandemic. Then mostly biking na lang. Then to grab the opportunity, I tried track.
Did you like it?
Gatagan tagpabor ni Coach Arvin, then tako sa pasalamat ni Coach.
It's something that people take for granted kanang walk. Di ba na yan
Di na sayon.
Yeah, no?
Di na
Some
sayon.
people think na sayon.
Tanan ra nimo ang sayon pero lisod gid siya i-purpose.
No? That's what I noticed. You see people saying, someone ay
Walk around.
okay, I don't know. But then, I learned from Vince na, and si Sep, right? Si Sep katong, hi, so from NCR. Hi, Sep. Hi, Codes. Yeah, listen daw, yeah, like, so,
Pictures
ang
ng hips.
Ang hips pala, oh. Yeah, so, ikaw.
Sir,
How are you preparing for, Kumusta naman yung preparation?
Kumbati na sa sir kay from gikan pa mi atong national prisa then after ato mga 1 week after dito na ako ni balik na ko sa training niya ako ging gisigaro ang nakoy foundation gyud more on sa hangin dapat nasa lang sa muscle pod niya karon murag most likely kaya na gyud.
Coach, when you prepare for in a year ba, I know it's just not the Cesafi. What other kanang mga sporting events do you look forward to in your team?
For start of the season is Cesafi man ang first event.
First event. So,
Pero as much as possible, we are trying to provide quality trials every weekend for our athletes, just to ensure nga we are in the same page of kanang ilaha bitong athletic performance. Dili sila mawala ba? Kay same ato pag humana mo og national prisa they say dayon na Cesafi would start on October. Prisa has just finished July, coach, diba?
Yeah.
So how many weeks na lang? Normally ang training calendar it composed to 13 weeks to 15 weeks in preparation. Pero not necessarily karon kay gi-shorten nila ang schedule sa Cesafi. Sis dili mi ka-argue kay sila may naadiha gid sa office. So as much as possible after the national prisa we are trying to be active on certain bisan pa og nami rest within a week. So pagbalik na mo sa training after a week is dili na mi zero. Kay supposedly na after a competition your performance will go down a bit.
Ikaw, Coach Ives, imong mga athletes, what other competitions do you prepare them for a year?
Actually, we have a upcoming Batang Pinoy, which is the so we're preparing also for that one. This coming Palawan. And then so like our college case, we're focusing on Prisa Aman and Cesafi. I think least ang competition sa mga college. So maka-reach me 3 times a year siguro, no? Kung naa ang PNG. Pero kung wala yung PNG, wala. More on Cesafi and Prisa.
Muna gina siya. How about ang katong mga it's not school based. Anyway, you talked about pala your off-cam, you were talking about kinsa ang mga mga kusog diri sa ano, but we'll get to that. But before that, mga tanan sila, why do we have USC and UC sa athletics? Because they are of course the strongest among the strongest teams. Because last year sa Cesafi,
Yes.
kamo ang champion sa
Women's.
and you
Men's
yeah,
college.
the men's. How are your men's and women's teams now? Sige, this year.
Ah,
Sige, we start
Our men's team would we are still solid, kid, sa men's. We are still solid. So
challenge.
so so I mean I'm not saying na kanang we can get all the gold medals or so, pero sa amo ang ilang coach Arvin man gud daghan ni graduate. Oo. So amo murag sa amo ang lucky wala pa kayo, wala mi ni graduate from last year. So karon is solid pa mi sa amo ang girls mo kan ang women's na mo gamay rami.
So kamo sa inyong women's.
Sa women's, we also, I think we're considering numbers. Like sa gingon ko sa daghan og mga seniors nga ni-graduate last year, but inana man siya sa kuan gyud sa field na mo na mag-come and go man. So sometimes mawaay mo mga player, di mo na siya mag-stay good yan. So we're always keep on pushing ourselves to challenge with our idol. This coming season sa Cesafi is very excited kayo kay there's a lot of team nga ni-compete karon like there's
Beralio.
from Beralio.
Beralio.
And then we have also I think it's one of the biggest toughest competitor like team runs ang UP Dilim UP Cebu.
We have new coach man.
Because
so, we expect
amo nang idol ang coach.
Kisang coach.
si Sir Alberto Banson. We have new coach, so we expect na they are competitive na this coming season.
So bali, the team to watch out for set aside sa niya, UP Cebu.
UP Cebu.
UP Cebu. Alright, see. So, kamo. Mga players, I'm curious. Kamo, in your respective sport, do you scout? Mag-scout mo gyapon mo.
I think murag necessary dyan yung mag-scout, sir. Because,
So you know your competition.
yeah, so that makabalo ka sa mong competition. At the same time, you know what you are preparing for during the competition.
Ikaw. Same?
Same sa sir, kailangan sa Zia pero di sad sa ingon nga dapat ma-pressure ka kay imong goal good, i-beat imong self, imong personal records before. Yeah, sabay ra na.
Alright. So, I'm just also curious naman. You said a lot of people a lot of your players are graduating. That's one of the problems. That's normal.
Yes,
But what does the school do? Or like a coach like you, what do you do to try to at least cope with that that challenge? Do you train? Do you get from your high school team, or do you scout?
We do scouting, but luckily wala mi ka until karon kay most of our scouts pag duwa og palaro ng middle, and then kasi mo gitag scouting diri kay mga privilege na to is less good compared nimo sa Manila.
So most of them dito.
Yes, sa Manila.
Pero every once in a while you find a diamond somewhere, right? In the case of like Artjoy, how did you find Artjoy?
Actually, referred lang na sila sa mga we have
amigo.
naman good ay mga
Yes,
na mga previous na tong athlete nga dili taga diri nya paguli sa ilaha na-discover na coach na ni.
Yeah, Artjoy, by the way, we had Artjoy and Coach Arvin before. So shout out to Artjoy talaga sa champion in Dagana. I can't even remember anymore. Sa imo coach same ba inyong like to
we do the same sa scouting, and then mao lagi same sa gingon Coach Arvin, dili magud ta ka compete og offers from Manila. So if ever from Visayas to Mindanao naatay makita nga bata, i-counter offer man dayon dito, especially kana mo stand out sa palaro.
Yes. Sa palaro mo daghang mag-scout.
Yes, sir.
That's really
sa palaro yun.
So katong mga taga Iloilo ba to, Western Visayas ba to ng Tinela? Sure na to. Asa na sa to pa daw. Nasa Manila. So okay, we're in the last part of our show. I wanna give you this opportunity to your messages to your supporters. I will start from the players lang. To watch out for you sa Cesafi, di ba?
Oo.
Go ahead.
So, sa akong mga supporters, mga amigo, I hope nga karon October 19 ug 20, if na may time, Sabado bitaw ug Domingo, suportahan ninyo ang not dili ra ko but the whole UC team sa track and field. And thank you in advance.
It will be held where? In
Abelian.
Abellana or everything, no? Yeah.
Arvin Sports Center.
Sige.
So same goes for USC athletics team. I hope that you will vacant your time. October 19 and 20 will be live at Abellana Sports Center, and I hope that you will give your best and hope that mo cheer po mo na mo na I hope makadaog mi karon na year.
It's nice to have no that it's both the top teams sa athletics. Okay, Coach Noval, sige Coach.
Okay, we are inviting all the kanang athletics community, not only athletics community, all running community to support the Cesafi season 2024 na athletics event this coming 19 and 20 sa Biliana Sports Complex, and hope to see you all there.
Coach Arbs.
By the way, first, thank you CDN for pag-invite na mo. At least, makapang-invite sa midline. So, by the way, we were inviting you to please support the Cesafi Athletics, which will be happening this coming October 19 and 20. So, you need to try to watch kay there's new
Teams, yeah.
So it's makaingon mi nga more aligre karon kay daghan man.
Yeah, it's nice to watch. And then, you know, if there's one sport na medyo ano din sa Cebu, that's it, athletics. We have a lot of, you know, Joy Tabal came from Southwestern na siya before. So we had, daghan kayo promising na mga athletes. We have Asia.
Also, Coach Daniel Noval ay national team. Amazing kids.
Siya idol.
Actually, athlete. Na-athlete ng pag-adiot.
So
Athlete pa ko sa na coach ni
Coach
Coach Arvin.
DC City ba sad ko?
Sa iyo Coach Arvin na coach.
So shout out sa inyo mga family, friends,
Shout out dahil sa dorm boys.
dorm boys.
Sila Harley, silang Kim, silang Linamas. Also sa akong mga classmates, mga Viber not by. So, salamat.
Shout out sa akong wife, Casey, sa akong parents, Papa Jerry and Papa Danny. And shout out ko sa kanang naghatag opportunity na mo karon dire na makaan Ma'am Jessica Noredes. Ma'am, thank you. And mo greet lang ko og advance nga happy birthday ni Attorney Go karong weekend. Happy birthday sir. Salamat sa imong gihatag na tanan-tanan para sa sports sa UC.
And ako po, shout out po sa USC community, USC athletics team, and sa akong family and friends. And I hope that you will keep on supporting us. And I hope that you will also pour some love on us during our competitions. And also, shout out tayo sa CDN for bringing us here. And it was such an opportunity to be here.
Shout out sa USC nga gahatag og privilege na mo nga gitagaan mi og chance nga makabuild og team for athletics. Sa among athletic director Father Adriano Carissa, sa among basic athletic director Sir Diaz. Thank you. Please support us.
Alright, Cesafi Athletics Competition October 19 and 20 at Abellana Sports Complex. See you there because the CDN will be there to cover. Glendale Rosal, thank you very much in advance. And thank you for arranging this. This is okay to get all of the top coaches, the top mga nagka-idolay rin muna sila good. So in one show, thank you very much for the opportunity. And good luck to you. But we will be there again, and maybe we'll have you again once whoever may champion, or maybe may best team win, or basing mag-split, basing
We are friends gini Coach Arvin on and off sa track.
Yeah. It's nice.
Chat mi gini niya sa mga kuan.
Yeah, competition na dito.
Athlete ray magkontra na mo.
So it's fun to watch. I'm telling you, you just go to the Abellana Sports Complex on October 19 and 20 and see you there. Enjoy the games. Again, basta sports, ang CDN will always be there. Thank you very much. And in behalf of the people behind the camera, a lot of people behind the camera. We have Aimee, Miss Ai, and Jessa, and Miss Doris over here, and the rest of the CDN digital crew. Sir Rick, get well soon. See you in the office soon. And of course, Ralph, Manila, and Inquirer.net. Thank you very much. I'm Brian Ochoa. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our socials at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X. And we have also channels at Telegram, WhatsApp, and Viber. And for the latest news about Cebu and beyond, we're at CDN.ph. We will be writing about this mga talented na mga guests natin karon. So it's all in CDN.ph. Thank you very much for making us number 1 here in Cebu. Again, I'm Brian Ochoa. See you again next week for another episode of CDN Sports Talk. Bye-bye.